in this together. Tonight, true to its name, the Navy ship the Comfort pulling into New York Harbor, past the Statue of Liberty, a city in need, a city grateful. And every night in New York for the past several nights at 7 p.m. Eastern, this. Applause for the brave healthcare workers risking their own lives to save others. Across this country tonight, reminders we are isolated, but we are not alone. There were those two American doctors. Imagine there's no heaven. Dr. Elvis Francois singing, Dr. William Robinson playing piano at the Mayo Clinic in Rochester, Minnesota. John Lennon's Imagine. Living for today. We went to find those doctors.
It just felt like a good time to share that bit of hope and togetherness and do a bit to make someone's day out there a little bit better. But I'm not the only one.
In order to beat this thing and self-isolate and quarantine, it's going to take everybody. And so the message of that song kind of hit home.
And there was that message of hope at the Cleveland Clinic. Note from a patient taped to a window, that patient with coronavirus. And now we learn who it was, 35-year-old Nick Brown. And he wrote, "This window has been the most impactful window in my life. On days when I watched you work hard to keep me and others alive, unable to thank you for the time that you poured into me. And although I will probably never get the chance to pour that same love and support into you, I want you to know that I think you all are rock stars." And we found the doctors and nurses who treated Nick.
Hi, David. I'm Eduardo Mireles, and I took care of this patient throughout the week. I cannot tell you how much this means to us.
Nick's nurse, Morgan Brinkman.
The first time I saw his note, I brought tears to my eyes. It just makes it all worth it, and we're going to get through this together.
And this is Nick, right before he left the hospital.
Just the ability to get back to the point where I could pick up my two little girls, hug them, and hug my wife.
There are homecomings being celebrated everywhere in this country. In Pasadena, California, 15-year-old Coco waving from the car, returning home after her last chemo treatment. Neighbors lining the streets. Each family in their own driveway. A safe distance from one another, but determined to welcome Coco home. And tonight, Coco checking in with us.
Hi, David.
She's home and feeling better.
Thank you so much for asking. I'm feeling fine.
Coco and her family tonight hope that she is a reminder why social distancing is so important.
I wasn't expecting anything because of social distancing, and when I saw that all of my family and friends were on my street, I was completely surprised, and I was so thankful for everyone.
A country grateful for every doctor, for every nurse, for every healthcare worker on the front line.
I hope someday that you will join us. And the world will live as one.
There is hope at every turn. We cannot forget that. Thank you for watching this special edition of 2020. I'm David Muir. We're going to leave you tonight with another image of hope. The U.S. Navy hospital ship Comfort, which pulled into New York.
So
so many people capturing the image.
My co-workers,
ship as it pulled in. I'm David Muir.
are seeing firsthand what this is doing. So for those of you that do not think this is real,
You'll see the speeding ambulance.
you will find that highly unfortunate.
You have a 3-inch abdominal bruise and a big bump on your head, either of which
I'll check it all out tomorrow. As soon as I'm back at the hospital, I'm going back to treating patients. They must be an overflow.
you're back at the hospital, you are getting a CT. You could have increasing intracranial pressure from contusions, edema, or
Stay home.
I'm pretty sure I know my
Please.
symptoms better than you do. No headache, no